Alright guys, the first thing you want to do is just grab that comb and comb the hair up off the scalp so you can be able to feed your clipper blades through. Because if you don't just comb the client's hair, your clippers will get caught up in it. So make sure you comb thoroughly through the hair before you even start to cut. Alright, my client asked for a number one, so I grabbed the purple magnetic guards and put them on the Andis Masters. And I just started to cut. You see how easily the hair coming off? That's the point of combing the hair before you even start to cut, because you want your clips to feed thoroughly through the hair like I said before. And therefore, it will give you a nice, premium, upgrade, natural, buttery haircut. Now guys, you want to go in with the brush and brush the hair to the direction that he brushes it, so he can know that you know how his hair is being trained to grow. But he trying to get his waves back and everything, so I just cut him down to a wave length. And so, you know what I'm saying, we just finna get him right. Now I grab my Babyliss trimmers and put in the first initial guideline. Now always remember keynote, do not put that guideline in too heavy because it will be hard to take out at the end of the detail process. So just take your time and just barely just put the line in. Alright YouTube, now I go in with my Oster Fast Feed lever open, go up a half an inch or an inch and a quarter. It don't really matter, man, just as long as you just have enough room to fade. But you know what I'm saying, you just want to gradually just feed the clipper blades through the hair, because you know it just gonna actually fade itself. So the only thing you're doing is just guiding the clippers. You don't put too much pressure on the second initial guideline, because like I said, it's just gonna fill in the blanks. I want you guys to know this right here. Everything is repetitive, man, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the first initial guideline I put in, and then the second initial guideline I put in, I had the blades open. Now this time I have the one guard on my Oster Fast Feed open as well. Everything is just the same, man, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you just measuring everything out so you can already know how to bust that panel out. So yeah, I have my one guard open. I'm just debulking the hair so I can start my fade down process. Then I close my guards and then I go with the grain, because like I said, at first I cut his hair down to a number one. So what I'm doing, I'm just actually knocking that little buck down so everything can fade into place. But yeah, just make sure everything is clear, and you know, make sure you see your fade as you cut, because you know, you don't want to just half do it. Now on this part right here, I'm just actually using the corner of my blades to feed with while I just had the number one guard closed. Alright guys, this is the one guard close. Now I just want to tell you something. Just this one guard close alone is actually taking that line out. So I really don't have to get the zero guard and take it out, but I love to do detail. So my next step is going to be the zero guard close, and it's just going to go ahead and polish that one guard close out. And you know what I'm saying, the rest of it is just detail other than knocking that first initial guideline out. Alrighty then, now I grab my zero guards, and I'm just actually using the corner of my guards to knock that one guard close out. And the only thing I'm doing is actually doing detail work as I cut. Adjust when needed, because you know what I'm saying, there will be spots that you need to go back and clean up. I just do detail as I cut. If you're stuck around long enough, man, just hit that subscribe button, man. It's right there at the bottom right hand of the screen. And don't forget to hit that post notification bell too, because you know what I'm saying, I will be dropping content every week. You know when barbers say whatever you put the initial guideline in with, take it out with, that is not necessarily true, because I put the first initial guideline in with my Babyliss trimmers, and you see how easy it is for me to take it out with my Oster Fast Feed. So you can just go back and just do a little detail work with the Babyliss trimmers, but I prefer not to. But you know what I'm saying, if you want to make your work look fire, you know what I'm saying, just do what you got to do. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, just do a little adjustment as needed. And you know what I'm saying, just take your time, because you know what I'm saying, the fade will gradually take place. All right, guys, this side is actually done. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna grab my clippers and just go with the grain to make sure everything is just, you know, smooth down, and you know what I'm saying, everything just fit. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, could you guys see that fade, bro? Just look at that blend. I mean, he's so crispy, man. You know, there's no words to I don't even have any words to express, man. Just look at it. And you know what I'm saying, once I start on the other side, I'm gonna have to fast forward so you guys can see the edge up. This side is just like the opposite side. Everything the same. Like I said, just go up a quarter of an inch. And you know what I'm saying, gradually just feed your clippers. But I'm gonna fast forward this part right here so you guys can get up to the edge up, so you can see how fire that edge up is gonna turn out at the end of this haircut tutorial. Like I said before, if you guys stuck around long enough, please hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and don't forget to comment below, because I will be dropping bangers every week, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's fast forward this joint and get it right. All right, guys, the haircut is basically done. What I'm doing right now, I'm just doing the detail work, you know, just minor work, because you know what I'm saying, always remember, mirror is your best friend, because I had to look back in the mirror to see the spots that I missed. But other than that, I'm just about to prep her for the line up, and you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get my boy out of here. Big shout out to Day Day for coming to see his boy, your #1 TikTok barber. Hit me up. So let's just enjoy the edge up. Oh man, I made that rhyme. All right, YouTube, we down to the edge up, prep up. Oh my God, I like the way I said that. I'm gonna keep that in this tutorial. I'm gonna say it one more time. All right, YouTube, we down to the edge up, prep up. The only thing I'm doing just right now, just grab the #1 guard, the #1 blade, put it on my Oster 76s, and you know what I'm saying, just smooth the hair down so I can have a nice crispy edge up at the end of the video. So stick around and you'll see what I'm talking about. After I knock the hair down with my #1 blade off my Oster 76s, I get the Tresemme, the firm hold, and you know what I'm saying, just spray his hair down, because you know what I'm saying, I want his edge up to lay down firmly so I can be able to put them trimmers on there, and they're gonna be crispy. That's all I gotta say. His hair gonna be so crispy you can put them on the KFC menu and sell it. All right, YouTube, I really had fun making this tutorial, man. This stuff just turned out to be funny, because, you know, I'm not the tutorial voiceover type of guy. But you know what I'm saying, I'm just having fun, man. It's all about fun. It's not all about being all professional all the time. You can be professional and you can be funny at the same time. So you got to put fun into your work. But right now, I start at the center of my client's head, and you know what I'm saying, I work my way to the right, and you know what I'm saying, like, when I get to the tip of peak point, I go with the eyebrows, along the eyebrows, to make everything look, you know what I'm saying, even. But other than that, I just want you guys to sit back, relax, and just enjoy this edge up. And you know what I'm saying, we almost at the end of the video, man. And one other thing, he really didn't need enhancements, but he asked for it and I gave it to him, you know. He just left out crispy, man. So let's just enjoy the video. Guys, if you follow the same steps I've been telling you guys in the very first beginning of the video, your taper will come out looking like this right here. Now, the only thing I'm about to do right now, just apply the enhancement, my little topic, hair fibers, and you know what I'm saying, he'll be ready to roll, bro. So let's just get to the end of the video. Usually when I apply the enhancements, I put it on the tip of peak point, but my client right here, he wanted the whole edge up enhanced, so I just did what he asked. And you know, he just got up crispy. I guess he went straight to KFC when I got through because his edge was so crispy. Like I said before, you can put him on the menu at KFC. And you know, he was happy about it. And he said, I'll see you in 2 or 3 more weeks. But big shout out to Day Day for coming seeing this boy, your TikTok barber. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for the 3rd time I'm asking you guys. And yeah, this is the end of it, so let's just enjoy. Alright guys, this is the results of the haircut, man. So if you guys like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, but there will be more content to come. Peace.